1, 2, 3. Mira!
Ooh, second nature already.
I guess so. You know, we're getting better.
Well, yeah, we are. It's because we were born better.
We were born better. We got rest. I got rest. Oh.
I want you to know that me and Tali are hanging by a string. We took a nap before this. We got here, we were like, and then we woke up and it was time to record already. We slept for like 15 minutes.
Are you going through it?
No, we had margaritas today.
How many margaritas did you have?
After we had a field trip.
Oh, a field trip?
Inside the place that we're trying to get away from.
Wait, you went to work?
And took a field trip at work.
What were you doing taking a field trip at work? And taking margaritas at work?
No, margaritas came after work.
Oh, okay. Well, are you going to tell me things in segments or are you going to tell me things completely?
Well, I can't reveal too much.
Oh, okay. So y'all had fun at work. Y'all had fun at work.
It was okay.
Y'all went around the area?
We had to do a lot of walking. We went around in a vehicle, but to go to each area, because then we went more in depth. Oh, it was so much walking.
Was there someone talking a lot? Unnecessarily?
No, era eso. We went to so many spots.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to so many spots. Y era como que, pues, in each spot my back hurt, and I was just standing.
You're blaming your creaky back.
It was 4 hours. Por eso digo.
All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have arrived. I know why you've taken this field trip now. Got it.
We are obligated to,
okay,
first
understood
of all.
now. Okay.
We are obligated to, and then we we ponchamos.
Okay.
Y después fuimos a comer, and we had margaritas.
Ooh, nice margaritas. Did you have tacos as well?
No, we had guac. We guacked it up.
Ooh. You got the nice little cilantro, the tomato.
The tomato. And we had margarita de hibiscus.
Hibiscus. So I had a friend that told me that the hibiscus from Jamaica can be, served for a aphrodisiac. I mean, everything is aphrodisiacs now, but she told me that, is that why you so tired? Is that why your back be hurting? How many, what was it? Margarita de qué?
I want you to know that happened.
Oh.
You lost track of the times. I had to be at work at 8 a.m.
Oh, you've had a long day.
And then I went and had a margarita. And then I made it here.
You're talking to me and you remind me of Gary. Just the way you're looking at me. Yes. The way you're looking at me and the way Gary would just be so pissed off. Looking at literal. So you're really like, looking like Gary. Anyways, okay.
I'm doing SpongeBob.
It's your eyes.
Squiggly.
Yes. Okay,
Anchovies.
Anchovies. Oh, SpongeBob. Anyways, so you went to the field trip, you had margaritas, you took a nap, you're still busted.
I'm still busted, and you know what? Now that we're in this room again with the lights, si quieren contribuir, la oferta todavía stands for you to save us from this torture. Speaking of heat, today's topic is hot takes.
Hot takes. You said hot takes, and for a reason, I went back to Wendy Williams with the hot topics, but it was just me regurgitating. Anyways.
Wendy was something.
Wendy was awesome. Wendy was like no other. Anyways. Wendy was like no other.
Sure. We should do a reaction one day to her.
We should.
See what our crew has to say about her. Are you guys familiar with Miss Wendy Williams?
I know about her.
I wanted to introduce her.
Of course, her Taurus, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Leo, rising.
The messiness of it all.
We have the same 3 signs.
Yeah, we're carbon copies.
I feel excluded.
We're connected through the skin, through the bone.
Only Aries, I guess.
Huh?
Here by myself.
She's got an Aries somewhere in there.
You don't like me.
Hey, because you're an Aries. That's why he don't like you.
No,
Aries never likes an Aries.
I be bonding in other Aries. Okay, I said other Aries be thinking too much. Well, I digress.
Is that your hot take? Ah!
Okay, we're going to go ahead and talk about our hot takes. Okay. Do you want to go ahead and start off or should I?
Well, let's start off with one of our crew's hot take. What's the word?
The word is plaza.
Plaza. As we were driving past Plaza Las Americas, which we know as Plaza, she had the nerve, the audacity to say que Plaza de Caribe es Plaza.
I was just gonna go there. ¿Y es por qué? Porque es de Ponce. Es porque es de Ponce. I was holding that. I was waiting on it. I was like, of course they're gonna say that. Of course. ¿A quién se le ocurre decir que Plaza del Caribe, allá en el Jurutungo, en Ponce, the throwback town of yesterday, que nadie visita allá? Who calls that Plaza? Plaza's Plaza las Americas, you bitch. I'm sorry. So sorry. I just needed. You know what? I partake the same Plaza
Wait.
hot take, but different.
We have a southerner who now lives in the north.
Oh, ¿verdad? Son dos de ellos.
What's Plaza to you?
Son dos de ellos.
Sí,
Son dos de ellos.
Salina.
Pero Arnaldo, ¿sabes qué? Salina. It doesn't come with that bullshit de Ponce.
Stop.
Salina people, you know what?
She's not the prepotente
Can
ponceña.
I say something? Our hot take is not Ponce, it's Plaza.
Yeah, but you know what?
Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going.
So-
She's got a lamb to defend.
Of course.
I gotta say, back in the day,
What do you mean?
Plaza del Caribe was a lot better.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
why it's Plaza and not Plaza Las Americas.
But what are we talking about now?
Okay, I never even heard Plaza del Caribe until I went there.
Es como la
So
gente
you-
de Carolina decir que Plaza Carolina es Plaza. I'm sorry.
No,
yo
there was someone like that too at my work.
Hello, cuando estudiamos en Carolina.
Ah, thank you.
People were like, esa Carolina Plaza. I'm sorry, you don't see me calling Plaza del Sol.
Plaza. No,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
No, I'm sorry. Plaza Las Americas is Plaza. That's it. That's all. Plaza Caribe is Plaza Caribe.
Oh my gosh, we read her to filth. Is there anybody here that can, if you can defend,
Do you take the same idea as this person from Ponce? And if you're from Ponce,
you're gonna get us canceled by
Ooh.
like 3 people.
but I mean, they should know.
Just kidding.
So Ponce antes tenía un big ass carousel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
En
It was like
Plaza.
two stories high.
Did it snow though? Did it snow
2 stories
indoors
high?
though?
Yeah, it was really big.
But what happened to Ponce? You guys didn't vote for the right alcaldes along the way because la guanchata?
E igual. Es que esa es la pregunta. What happened to Ponce?
Because Mr. Alcalde de Bayamón, I don't like the color he represents, but he does something.
I mean,
Tengo
yeah.
mi paqueliña, mi
I mean,
pastel.
sure.
Ay!
Don't even know what she has. Okay, so we
I know,
have
I can rep.
Plaza. What's your hot take?
What's your hot take?
I'm still thinking about
Okay.
it. I really want to be I really want to bring a spicy
Oh, he wants to create
Ooh,
debate.
he wants to
Bendito.
be in
First
the
of all-
fight.
First of all, I just want to clear up.
Yeah.
This is not to attack any ponceños. This is not to attack, the one that gets my bells ringling. You know what I mean? It's not to read her to filth. It's to, clarify what's plaza in Puerto Rico.
Get your
Let's
bills
put
a
let's-
ringling. You're so nasty. Anyways, I'm sorry. So your hot take, what is it?
My
Nasty.
hot take, I had one earlier.
Okay.
My hot take. I don't have.
I have another topic.
Oh, you do?
Okay, so you guys know how like big cookies are a thing now? Why do we have so many companies making giant cookies?
I'm kind of listen.
I'm turned off by them. The mushy gushiness of it all makes me think you put it in the oven, you took it out
You-
right
you
out
know-
for the edge.
You lived in Florida. You
Yeah.
ever went to Winn-Dixie?
Florida man. Yes.
And you know that they gave kids free cookies?
Yes.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Cookie. And
Oh.
ese cookie wasn't giant. It was just baked with
Ay.
fucking love.
¿Sabes qué? It wasn't even the cookie for me. My fat ass. It was the ham. Anytime I went to Winn-Dixie, anytime I went to the deli, ellos me conocían, the fat boy that goes to the deli and asks for a piece of ham.
That's very Latino of you.
And I walked around the supermarket with ham.
I gotta come over because I do the same thing in Miami. There's a place called Publix and they make the best ham.
Es
And also,
ese
they have,
jamón.
No, okay,
some
but-
nice chicken tendies.
Ooh.
Chicken tenders were.
But I mean, going to the deli and asking for like a sample.
Yeah.
Pues perfecto.
Cheese.
But it's
Ooh,
not like
yes.
I would even go further than that, buy like a pound of ham and cheese and just go through chopping and eating them. Like I was going in my car eating ham.
You
and
just
cheese.
changed his life.
Yeah.
Es que papi lo que hacía era coger uva.
No. You
And
got
would
ham
buy.
cheese.
Anyways,
We're
but yes.
sophisticated now.
But that was so good
Like
for me.
a charcuterie board on the car.
Yeah.
Literal as you're shopping.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot better.
What you call it? But the point is,
Yes.
when Dixie gave these cookies, and these cookies were fucking normal. what happened to just making a good fucking cookie? Now they have to be big. And you have to add like a chunk of chocolate that hasn't melted completely. And the dough has to be fucking undercooked.
That's what I mean. It's all mushy gooey in the big, like, and then you see these people on Instagram zooming in to the undercooked cookie. I'm like, man, put that back in the oven. That's not cooked.
All I can have is a cuarto de ese cookie.
And it's so espalagoso, espalagoso, esplagado, ¿cómo se dice eso?
I can't. And the same thing.
Espalagoso.
And the same thing happened to a frappe. You know, smoothies existed. Smoothies were nice, fun, fruity, refreshing. Then frappes came along. And
El boom de los frappes. Que tenía todos los mejunjes encima uno del otro.
And then the mejunjes.
The Nutella sprinkles, the sauces, the marshmallows.
But then and there was a frappe spot in every esquina. Then lemonades came along, and there was a lemonade stand in every esquina. K-pops, forget about it. Now we're on to cookies, and I'm like, please, just make a good cookie, please.
The edges.
I'm tired of this. Esta me lo está quemando.
Ay, mira, ¿sabe qué? My hot take while you rest. Because you went through it. Mira! Morcillas. If you ever bring a morcilla near me, I will look at you and think of the devil. And I knew it, of course you would. Of the devil. Isn't that blood? And arroz?
It's tripa with
Tripa.
It's a blood sausage. Pero that's not Puerto Rican namando. Actually, almost every country has their own version of a blood sausage.
That's fine. Every whole shit's poop. We don't gotta eat it. It's okay.
I'm sorry, do you eat shrimp?
The delicacy of the sea.
Well, I rest my case there.
The chicken of the sea. You can do anything with shrimp. Those cockroaches are delicious.
You see,
Those bottom feeders be eating good. When you put that on the pan, some garlic butter.
You know they say
You
the
twist the
aliens,
head off. Don't eat me. Mira, en Golden Corral, allá, we would go to the buffet, obviously. Caminando and go
You're
to
like
the
the
shrimp.
Lord Quad of shrimp.
Get those shrimps. Bam! Bam! They left the head on.
I will say this, the cocktail sauce is very good.
It is. And then you twist it out, you suck
On
the
a
head.
mozzarella,
You heard me?
and you
You heard me. And then you eat the shrimp. Ooh, delicious.
wait. What are you sucking before you eat the shrimp?
What am I sucking before I eat the shrimp?
I hope it's.
I
shrimp.
twist it, right? It still has the head on. I twist it.
I'm sorry. And
Or is that crawfish?
I
I think that's crawfish.
when people give you the whole fried fish, like they didn't bread it, they didn't nothing, they just bah and el plato. I'm sorry, but I need you to disguise the dead body, please.
No, I eat it full. I see the whole eyes. I think I'm describing crawfish. I eat it with the little beady eyes. Ooh, delicious. That head contains so much sauce if it's seasoned nicely.
Yeah, the brain juices.
Delicious. Delicacy, okay? You eat that seasoned nicely and you suck it all night. Head from shrimp or crawfish, whatever those things are. The cockroaches of the sea. Anyways, nos fuimos demasiado because en verdad tengo un poquito de hambre, so it's okay. I got too excited.
Mine was gonna be food.
No, bring it on. Bring the food. Bring the food.
So recently we I'm sorry, Randy, you didn't go there, but we went to Cheesecake Factory recently. Like what was it? 3-4 weeks ago?
Maybe even a month.
A month ago.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys add on Rain in the back.
I'll add the rain later. But yeah, Cheesecake Factory. Not it. I don't see what's the big.
You guys caught my instant reaction on camera, and I feel ashamed. I'm gonna get my PLC card taken away.
What?
Okay, so
What is it?
That's everyone's reaction
it's
a lot.
almost 60 pages of.
That's the number one reaction.
And they make it well.
And it's too much. It's overwhelming.
Okay, sir.
They make it well.
No.
Listen, es que
it's
esto es la
okay
gente.
at best.
¿Sabe lo que pasa? You know how no one has anxiety or doesn't have anxiety with menu choosing.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person, you see me going somewhere, I'm Googling that menu quickly. And I saw those choices. I said, I got somewhere to read when I'm at work. The first time I was going, I'm like, ooh, choices. Oh, this look delicious. Ooh, I can come back for this. Because whenever I go to a restaurant and I see 4 entrees, I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, I need some variety.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, no, variety's nice, but almost 30 pieces is too much variety. Like, no.
I mean, yes, it's overwhelming, but you take your
Are you
time.
telling me that you eat soup, salads, pasta, steaks, fish, and entree?
Yeah, keep going. Add to that as well.
Kids menu.
Mira, here's your solution. No saco melon.
No saco milk.
No saco melon.
Wait,
There,
what?
problem solved.
But what
we
did
should
you-
have a concern corner.
But what did you order though? Because it all depends. So sometimes some of the plates
They're
can be a little
mostly good.
so-so.
Okay.
I can give you that.
Nothing like Rainforest Cafe.
Disgusting.
So that's the one that has the
Disgusting.
volcano in the middle.
The only thing is the aesthetic, and then when you go into it, you actually see it looks kind of cheap.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
same as with.
It's a place you have to go to at least once.
Yeah, to say you went.
Hollywood Planet. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
They're
Gimmicky.
horrible. It's
Listen, my brother ordered ribs, and they gave him like a whole tiny bench, and in that bench he had a stack of ribs, and we're like, why do we need this? Give me the ribs.
Oh, ¿qué es eso?
Yeah.
There's-
They were a little extra. The
I'm sorry.
appetizers come in a little wheel.
And that's another thing I want to bring up. If there's a gimmick with my food, don't play with my fucking food. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I fucking hate when they're like, so we do this with the food and then we do this with the food. It's like, just give me my fucking plate. Deja de manusearlo. Deja de inject it with things.
Yeah,
Well-
that's why I dislike also. You see the videos of like Salt Bae, for example. He's cutting the meat in very careful little pieces.
Yeah, just,
Let me eat, bro.
yeah.
Sí,
It's a whole
literal.
show with moving the knives.
It's like
My
the
food
whole,
got cold.
where you have to get like fresh, I think it's like fresh Parmesan or fresh mozzarella or something. It's like that fondue cheese. It's like a big wheel of cheese, a big chunk of cheese, and you're like burning it. And then they have to scoop it up, and then they have to, and then they put it on your plate. I'm like, my pasta's getting cold while you do all of that. Might as well heat up my pasta. también.
Pero,
I
I'm,
guess it's an experience.
yeah, I like that experience though, because the cheese is burning in front of me. I'm like, yes, burn
I
cheese.
guess. I
Que
guess.
saquemos.
Pero you can't go there cuando tengas hambre.
No,
You have to have eaten.
because I'm gonna be like, hurry the fuck up and burn my cheese. Hurry up. Or bring
Yeah.
that shit out already hot.
Yeah, because when they're doing that, let me know when.
Bring it out already.
Oh.
Oh, what was that? I'm sorry. You look like you were a little too.
Mira, look. Here's a bit. They brought it.
Wait a minute. Why is that in a bench? Is this a barbecue picnic table?
And
It's a barbecue.
okay, pero eso está acá arriba y tú estás acá abajo.
Gimmicks.
Es que that's too much of a gimmick. ¿Dónde fue esto? Sorry.
In Hollywood.
Mira, toma eso para allá. Because I
Toma
mean,
eso
that's
pa'
too
allá.
much. That's too much. And y desabrido, I guess.
Mira! I'm old.
Señorita.
Here's a hot take. If your plans start at 11, don't fucking invite me. If your plans mean that I have to fight for parking after 11 p.m., hell, even after 9, I'm like, fuck.
You've triggered my hot take. Parking. Con eso lo digo todo. There's so many places que todo el mundo dice, you should go here, you should go there. Parking. I used to bother you until I had a
Yeah,
car.
he used to be like, oh, stop being a little crybaby.
I mean, just park anywhere. No, until you get a car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not just that they steal it. It's the whole thing of parking. I don't want a ticket. Lo robaron, well, oh well, me lo robaron. The whole issue of parking it and not scratching someone else's car is my adrenaline. I'm like, oh my God. Que se
And you
hold
got
that
a long
Bertha.
car.
Yes, que se hold that Bertha. But what if I hit somebody else? I got insurance.
And I don't want to bring up your criminal past.
Oh, me and Bertha, my car, have had a long history of incidents on the road. No one's died, but people have crashed onto us and come out of cars holding a baby, making a show in the intersection.
No, but I also mean
that wasn't
parking
it?
lots where there's been hit and runs.
Well, there hasn't been hit and runs in parking lots. There hasn't been a hit and run at a stop sign. And you know what? I backed it up and I left because it was a Sunday morning. No one was there. God said run and I did. And I left. My whole side went out. To this day, I don't recall how I digress. Parking is an issue everywhere here on this island.
Oh, I know. You triggered my hot take. My hot take is not everybody's good at everything, ¿verdad? I think más persona en Puerto Rico tiene que abogar for reliable and cheap public transportation because not everybody is good at driving.
I
We
mean-
can't expect everybody to be good at driving.
No. And
Nobody's 100% excellent at driving. Y yo odio tener que salir de mi casa and see almost 3 crashes happen just
every day, todos los días, la
and
gente.
people being so
I don't know.
in a rush.
What is the rush? Mira,
I'm
ya
like-
llegaste tarde. Ya.
Ya, just aceptado.
Ya llegaste tarde.
Llegaste tarde. Mira, voy a llegar tarde. It's so fucking.
And they're
Llegar
on
tarde.
people's
Mira how
asses.
easy that was.
They're
Mira,
on your ass.
A mí me emputa cuando there's 2 other lanes que están libres.
Free!
and you're
Thank
on
you!
my ass. What are you doing
Thank
here?
you. Eso,
Let's go.
I thought I was being
Let's go.
crazy. I'm like, mira, por favor, este carril que está al lado mío
Get away from me.
está vacío. Yo
Let's
estoy,
go.
I'm hearing Britney.
Yeah,
Okay?
you're just
I'm
having-
driving. I'm cruising. I'm
You're-
enjoying my night.
Tú estás como que hoy we go the speed limit.
Mira, I start off at the speed limit.
Yeah.
But then they get on my ass. You know what? Me vuelvo señorita, vieja, una doña. And I start break. I'm like, ¿qué pasó?
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, I want all the beef.
Mira, a mí me molesta cuando la gente break check me.
No.
Because había una vez pasando el cárcel, ¿verdad? Pasando el cárcel ahí de Cataño Bayamón. There's this transit. I'm behind the transit. In front of the transit, there's a truck. Punto es, I got my signal on. I'm letting people know where I'm going. Igual lo de al frente como lo de atrás. Y me molesta que lo de el lado que viene de atrás, they're like, no te vamos a dar paso. Then the guy in front of me, from his side,
Yeah.
can see I have my signal on. And what does he do? He brake checks me.
Yes.
Y yo,
Okay.
cabrón, I'm trying to get away from you. I don't want to be on your ass.
Okay, I see.
I don't want to be on your ass. I'm trying to switch lanes.
I mean,
And then I saw him with a beer in his hand at 10 in the morning.
you know what? He was enjoying his morning.
Not brake checking me, he wasn't in a good mood.
His beer was
If you
slipping.
don't know how to drink, don't drink.
His beer was.
Another hot take.
Like, I see myself in beer holding guy. I'm enjoying my morning. I'm minding my. I saw a cloud pass by. I so happen to frenar because I want to enjoy the cloud.
No.
I'm stuck in tapón either way.
Él me estaba manoteando.
He was dancing salsa.
No, don't defend him. Because you were just talking about people being on your ass. You're
Like-
just trying to defend the fact that you brake check people.
That's exactly. As soon as you said brake check, I'm like, you know what? I can't be hypocritical. That's me.
I am not braking. Because el más rato que uno pasa.
I mean, that's.
resolving a crash.
Es que sabes lo que pasa. You're a reasonable, logical person. Mira.